If you are a guy in your 30s, chances are you want to look casual when dancing in social settings. Maybe you don't want to be doing like the latest TikTok moves on the dance floor. In today's video, I'm going to teach you 3 moves that will make you look like you know what you're doing without being or doing too much. If you're excited for me to dive in, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, because if you want to become better at dancing in social settings, this is a place to be. In the past 16 years, I've helped thousands of men and women dance comfortably in social settings. Students like, for example, Michael, who went from no skills, 0 moves, uncomfortable dancing in front of other people, to comfortably grooving to the music that he loves. If you're interested in a similar transformation, I will tell you all about how you can work with me online to achieve similar results at the end of this video. I will first break those movements down, then I'm going to show you how to do them to the music, and then I will also show you how to combine everything so you can actually use it. The first move we're going to start with, this one is in place. Perfect for if you don't want to bring all of that attention on you. We're just going to have the feet slightly apart. And it's more about the knees in this movement. We're just going to bring the body down, you're bending the knees a little bit, you're shifting weight towards one leg, and then you come up. So it's kind of like a little bouncing, shifting motion. Just follow me. I'm going down, up, bending the knees, and then straightening both legs when my weight is shifted to the side. And pretty much, if you're a total beginner, this is all you need to do. Keeping the arms loosely bent, keeping the upper body relaxed, that's all you need if you're just starting out. If you want to make this move look a little bit more groovy, we're going to add the torso to it. When we come up, instead of keeping the torso straight, I want you to lean forward a little bit. So from your waist, you're going forward slightly. Not all the way, you're not bending in half, just a little accent. And then you rebound to the back as you begin to bring the body down. So we have down, up and forward, down, up and forward. You don't stay forward for too long, it's just a little accent. Quick second, okay? The count is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 and 2. We will match it to the snare drum in the song, which will be the loudest beat. It usually sounds like a clap or a snap. That's why I'm snapping, to show you what the rhythm of this movement is. And that's pretty much it. Nice and simple. Perfect for a crowded dance floor. You're just grooving in place. If you keep the body loose, guaranteed to look good on you. For the second move, we're going to still stay in place. I just assume the dance floor is crowded wherever you go, so we're not going to be traveling much. You're going to have the feet close together, whatever is comfortable for you, and we're going to bounce on every beat to the tempo of the song. So you're going to just do a very small knee bend on every beat. We have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So literally you're just grooving in place. But we don't want the torso to look stiff when we do that, so we're going to add a little crunch or a little lean to the side. As far as rhythm, every single time you bend the knees, I want you to lean to a different side. So with the first knee bend, let's say you're leaning to your left. With the second knee bend, you're leaning to your right. And you just keep repeating that. Nice and simple. We have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. With the arms, you can either keep them bent, they don't have to do much. Let them kind of respond to the bouncing movement of the body. Or you can do something specific if you want to, maybe a little cross and open, something like that. But it's not necessary, because if you do this for like half a song, that's not going to make you look good. So I would mix the two. Sometimes keep them bent, sometimes cross and open. Notice that I'm making the movement very small. I'm not exaggerating anything. We want to look natural. For this next move, we're going to start with the feet. You're just going to lift one heel at a time. You're going to shift weight from leg to leg, but that kind of happens automatically. Pretty much what I'm doing here is lifting each heel not all the way up, just a little bit off the floor. We're going to do it on every other beat. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The second layer, to make this movement look a little bit less stiff, because right now it doesn't look like I'm doing much, we're going to add our little bounce. So on the snare drum, on 2, you're going to just bend both knees. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And notice I'm doing the knee bend at the same time as I lift my heel. So 2 actions at the same time. This is where you can stop, where if you're a beginner, if you don't want to do too much, or if you feel like this is not enough, let's add the upper body. We're going to lift one shoulder, the same shoulder as the heel that goes up, on the same beat, and then we're going to look towards the shoulder we're lifting. So we have this little groove going on. Again, you don't have to do it, or you don't want to do it the entire time, looking side to side. Only do it from time to time, as opposed to, constantly focusing forward. So let's try that again. We have heels with the knee bend. Once you have that, add the shoulder, up, 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 and then sideways. Look at the shoulder that you're lifting. Look straight. And that's our move number 3. Let me show you how to do all of those movements with the music. The first move, just down and up. And add the torso forward if you want to. Okay, next one, let's do the double knee bend. We have 1, 2, 1, 2. Once you have that to the beat, we're going to add the lean, down, down, crunch, crunch. You can keep the arms loosely bent, or if you want to move them a little bit more, cross, open. Few times. And then hold them. You can let them go for a few beats. Okay, and the last one, we were lifting the heel one at a time. So let's start with the feet. Once you have the footwork, add the bounce. 1, 2, 1, 2. This is the snare, by the way. Okay, keep the arms bent. And remember, we also had the shoulders. So let's first add the shoulder up. And then look at it. A few times. Of string, I'm winded, chasing after your ghost is real exhausting. I'm in love, but I don't think it's what I thought it was supposed to be. Love story, no guts and no glory. How did I get so dizzy thinking of you? I don't usually get like this. Something about you I miss. Could it be we never had that kiss? Well, I don't usually get like this. Get like this. Get like this.
you, tried to catch you falling. Instead I fell off myself and I just can't stop falling. These wings are gonna flap for me if I keep waiting, keep waiting, keep waiting.
If you would like to develop permanent dance skills such as rhythm, coordination, ability to improvise, if you want to have a ton of movements to use that look great on you, if you would like to follow a proven system, learn with my one-on-one feedback and guidance every single step of the way, feel free to book a free consultation with me. You'll find the link below this video. I'm going to talk to you about your dance goals. I'll see how I can help you inside my Confidence Through Dance online program. This way you can join thousands of students who learn with my method. Students like, for example, Omkar, who went from super stiff, super awkward about dancing to a skilled social dancer in just, 4 weeks. Let me know if this video was helpful, you guys. Let me know if you want me to create more tutorials, what kind of tutorials you want to see from me. Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please like it so that more people can see it and I can help more people dance better. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so that you are not missing any of the videos. And I'm going to see you in my next tutorial. Bye, guys.
I've lost you, but I need you, and you're off my radar.